Hey, my name's Izzy, this is Rolling Virtual Cards, coming at you with another Commander deck build. This is Denethor Stone Seer. 1 in a blue for a 1/3 legendary creature human noble. When Denethor Stone Seer enters the battlefield, scry 2. For 3 in a red, tap it, sacrifice Denethor, target player becomes the monarch. Denethor deals 3 damage to any target. That red symbol there means that you're going to be able to get... meaning it means this is a deck, and this is a Scepter deck because you can do a lot of stuff with it, and I will show it off. A Legislator here, it's just good card advantage. The player casts a spell. Whenever a player casts their second spell each turn, you get a connive, which means you get to draw a card and discard a card. Discard a non-land card. You'll get a 1/1 counter. Legislator becomes pretty big. Malevolent Hermit, you're usually running it for this side because when non-creature spells you control can't be countered, stops your opponent from stopping you. Next, we have Phantasmal Image, comes in as the best creature on the field, which is super useful. Thassa's Oracle is here, just as a win con, because you have ways to just infinitely draw your deck. Bergi, God of Storyteller, is here. It's really good to just infinitely cast stuff. But then Hornfell, Horn of Bounty is just a really good card advantage. Dualcaster Mage is here as a secondary win con. Imperial Recruiter grabs you your Thassa's Oracle pretty well. Simian Spirit Guide's good ramp, and Cell Seeker allows you to get another instant resource from the graveyard. Faithless Looting here is good just card advantage, or card selection. Gamble is a good tutor. Gitaxian Probe is good card knowledge and a good card, or I guess not really card advantage, but card replacement effect. Ponder and Preordain are both good card selections. Vandalblast here is just a good all-around removal spell or board wipe. Shatterskull Smashing here is good removal, but also just a land. Twin Flame here is the combo with Dualcaster Mage, just infinitely to have infinite hasty Dualcaster Mages. Disguise Wheel here is a great card advantage, and Ramp Windfall is a good card advantage, and Blasphemous Ash is a good removal spell. And then you got a lot of interaction. Pact and an Offer You Can't Refuse are good control pieces. Brainstorm's good card selection. Chain of Vapor is a good interaction spell. Dispel here is good control. Lightning Bolt's good removal. March of Swirling Mist is good protection. Same with Mental Misstep and Miscast are good control spells. Mystical Tutor is a good tutor for whatever instant or sorcery you might need at that point in time. Opt is good card selection. Pognify and Rapid Hybridization are good removal spells. Spell Pierce is a good control spell. And when I say control spell, guys, I'm talking about things that you use. You can use them to stop your opponent, but a lot of times you're using them to try to make sure that you can go off and win. Swan Song's good control spell. Abrade's a good interaction spell. Arcane, Counterspell, Delay are all good removal spells. Dramatic Reversals are good as part of the combo. Final Fortune just gives you that 1 extra turn to try to win. Muddle in the Mixture allows you to go find your Dramatic Reversal or your Scepter with Transmute, but it's also a counterspell. Negate is a good interaction spell. Reality Shift is good interaction. Thrill Possibility and Frantic Search are good card selection. Ramp. Isochron Scepter is a win con. Ramp protections for your commander and allows you to get your effect off right away. Ramp. And then for enchantments, Mystic Remora, Dress Down, Underworld Breach, and Propaganda. Underworld Breach is great to just try to get that second attempt to win. Dress Down is control. Propaganda, it stops your opponents from hitting you, and Mystic Remora is just good card draw. You got like your basic decent lands. Since I'm running a lot of artifacts, this is like a pretty good card. Whatever lands float your boat. But the point here with this deck is sacrifice Denethor. Target player becomes the monarch. Denethor deals 3 damage to any target. With Scepter, you can infinitely do that in response to doing that. So you go and pay 4 to activate its effect, and you go to sacrifice it to get the effect. But in response, you Scepter to untap everything, and then you tap Denethor again. So you stack a bunch of Denethor's effects to deal 3 damage to any target, and then you sack it once. And then all those effects go off, and you burn everyone to death. So you do need a lot of mana out. You need at least 1 red mana, 2, and then 3, 4, 5 colorless and 1 red mana to win the game. So it's not the best, and when it's the battlefield, all you do is scry 2. But it is like, you don't really want to sacrifice it ever, to be fair. So it's not the best deck. It's just kind of this interesting little like Scepter deck that has a creature that's 2-drop and into the battlefield allows you to scry. And the rest of the deck is just kind of like geared towards just like get the Scepter out, win the game. Get the Scepter out, win the game. So, not the best deck, but it's fun. I think it's funny that you also get Monarch, so technically speaking, like, if you do need that card advantage, you could sack it off to get Monarch on him and then just try to win off doing stuff like that. I really wish it didn't have to sacrifice itself. I think 4 just to get that effect is completely fine, but it's more flavorful that he sacks himself, so. Yeah, that's the deck. It's a fun little mid-range deck. Mid-range control deck, I guess. Combo mid-range control. But yeah, as always, like and subscribe. Everyone have a great day. Peace.